I don't think anyone was ready for this jelly.
Beyond disgusted.
A Houston restaurant employee arrested, accused of doing the unimaginable, rubbing his body parts in the breakfast jelly and open food items.
I was angry.
Police say he recorded himself doing it and sent it to others. Even more shocking is what police found when they searched his cell phone. It's now launched several criminal investigations. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates. Marcus Davis owns several restaurants in the Houston area and says that all of his employees go through a criminal background check when they're hired. And at the top of 2024, 27-year-old Othello Holmes, he cleared all the hurdles for a cook position at the Culture Restaurant and Lounge. Not only did he have previous work experience, he also didn't have a criminal history. That was until April 4th.
Place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you see the clip. I'm gonna talk about, trying to ruin the black business. There are people out here who are black entrepreneurs and black business owners, and we got some people, just like everybody else has, people, but this guy is basically Jared from Subway. Oh, well, he's on the borderline of being Jared from Subway. So he decides to put his meat in the jelly at the job, and like I said, somebody caught him on the camera. So then they arrested the guy. They went to him, arrested him for being lewd, and they confiscate his phone. And what do they find on his phone? Kids. And he's like, I can't control my urges. And it's like, this business is cool. And why I'm bringing this up is because even though he's locked up for what he did, now you have people questioning, should I even go there anymore? Because I was going there and this dude was there, and what did he possibly do to my food? These people weren't looking out for us. And I'm like, that's messed up. And all he could care about is his, sexual urges. And it's like, bro, what the and people like this, I don't make excuses for him. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. Like, he got issues, his mental. No, because I guarantee you, when people were going in and out of the kitchen, he had been planning and timing it out when he could duck off and put his meat in the food. He wasn't just pulling it out all willy-nilly. No, they had to catch him on camera because they couldn't figure it. So they just caught him on camera. Good timing by the person who was looking at the camera, right? Because they knew something was up. And this becomes an issue because you give a business a bad reputation. And these the same people, like he said, he hired people, he checked everybody's background, and this dude, from my understanding, had a few sexual charges, but was never convicted of anything. So they did their due diligence, and you got a pervert. And this dude 27, and he's the old looking 27, dog. I feel like I look younger than he do. And I'm 17 years older than him. And this is the problem where some of y'all don't realize y'all family members are scumbags. Or some of y'all know y'all family members are scumbags, and y'all let them go out into the world and just have the world have to deal with it. It's trifling. This is trifling, and it be like they say, it be your own people from within. And I gotta say this, I don't remember a black person working in a white establishment doing anything like this. I'm not saying it doesn't exist or it hasn't happened, but I don't remember it. But what I do have an issue with is there's too many of us being employed by us, and we're willing to throw the whole thing under the bus for whatever stupid reason there is, right? It don't make sense to me. And I hope you get, your sexual urges will be met in prison. Yeah, yeah. All of a sudden he gonna know not to pull his meat out. You know what I'm saying? Time for commissary. Let me dip it in your coffee. Okay. Let's see if he get bent over. That ain't gonna be on the news though. He might try to bend somebody over, but he was looking at kids, so I doubt he gonna try a grown man. But I'm not saying a grown man won't try him. He probably gonna get cracked upside the head a few times, just in my opinion. But you guys ruin, the black reputation. Ruin it, because that man he's built his name, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna go there, because that'll be a lie. I'm gonna go there at some point. But here's caveat: culture is far away from where I live at, so the restaurants in that area, I only went to Gotti's. That was the only one I went to. But everything else, I haven't been close to the downtown stuff. Outside of downtown, yeah. Inside downtown, no. Or around downtown, no. But I know, people put this news story up there, like same thing with not the Breakfast Club, Turkey Leg Hut. Them having issues, them falling out. Then the restaurant caught on fire. But I remember that because prior to that, they were doing great. And I remember like a year, 2 years ago, the girl wanted to walk in the store naked. You get what I'm saying? Like, people forget stuff like this, and I don't. And it's like, y'all really got to try to ruin black businesses, whether it's an employee or a supposed customer. And then, going back to the dancing on the tables, you know what I mean, at the other restaurant. And you saw, and you still see that on social media. And what was this wasn't a black business, but when the sisters tried to get over on the owner of a white business, and he checked them, and it's like, oh, see, y'all not tearing up stuff. But y'all got to stop, because at some point, I'm saying this to say, I'm saying what I'm saying on this video to say this. There are too many black people who go into black establishments and cause a problem that they don't cause at white establishments. And if those black establishments shut down, they're the very people talking about, man, we just can't keep it together. No, you are the problem. You get what I'm saying? Because people still frequent, the businesses or whatever. But it's y'all calling, complaining, causing a scene, doing stuff that you don't do at white establishments, that you don't do at Asian establishments, that you don't do at Hispanic establishments, that you don't do at Indian establishments, that you don't do at African establishments. Y'all got issues with that, man. And then he gonna get out of jail, man. A black man looked out for me, and this is what I did to him. And I'm gonna see if I could go and work in this, bro. You blackballed. You might not work ever again. I'm perfectly honest with you, bro. I know you won't work in the food industry anymore. I don't care if you was trucking, you wouldn't work with food. But try to give some of our people a chance, and this is the type of stuff they do. And when he get out, he need to be put on blast again. But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Tell me what y'all think. Catch you on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take it.